Good afternoon, Dea.
Good afternoon, Saskia.
Thank you, Dea. Sorry for coming to your house without telling you earlier.
It's okay, I'm happy you come. You look a little worried. Is everything okay?
Well, not really. I wanted to talk about something that happened at school today.
Oh, really? What happened?
It's about the problem of students using understanding handphone to our class.
Yes, I noticed that too. Many students were using their phones today.
Exactly. During this lesson, some students were busy playing game and open social media.
I saw that. Even when the teacher was explaining the lesson, they were still looking at their phones.
Yes, and because of that, they didn't pay attention to the teacher.
That's not good. School is a place to learn.
I agree, but sometimes students forget the because they are too focused on their phones.
Did something specific happen today?
Yes, during in the class, the teacher sunlight noticed uh, using their phones during the lesson.
Really? What did the teacher do?
The teacher warned them and told them to stop using their phones during the classroom.
That must have been a little embarrassing for them.
Yes, it was, but I think teacher will again.
I agree. Students should respect the teacher and focus on the lesson.
However, I also think handphones are not always bad.
What do you mean?
Sometimes we can ask our phones to help us today study.
That's true. For example, we can search for information on the internet.
Yes, and we can also read digital books or watch educational videos.
Technology can make learning easier and more interesting.
Exactly, but the problem is that many students misuse their phones.
That's the really issue. It depends on how students they use them.
If students ask their phones for learning, it can be very helpful.
But if they use them to play games or watch underlined video, it become a problem.
That's why discipline is very important.
I think schools should also have clear rules about using handphones.
Yes, maybe students can only ask the phones when the teacher allows it.
For example, when the teacher asked students to search for information for a lesson,
That would be a good way to technology in the classroom.
students also need to learn how to Be responsible when using technology.
I completely agree.
Technology is part of our daily life now.
Yes, and we cannot afford it.
But we must learn to use it whistle.
Exactly. If we use technology in the right way, it can help us learn many new things.
I'm glad you come here to talk about this.
Me too. Talking about problems like this helps us think about solution.
I hope students in our school will start using their phones more responsible.
Yes, so technology can support education instead of distracting students.
I agree with you, Satya.
Thank you for listening to me and sharing your opinion.
You're welcome. I enjoy your discussion.
I shall go home now. It's getting late.
Alright, see you tomorrow at school.
See you tomorrow, Dea.
Take care,
You
Satya.
too. Bye.